YouTube, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode here on NBA 2K26. Today we're going to be continuing on. It is December 1st in game. We are going to be playing the Milwaukee Bucks. They're 6-13. This should be good. And then we're also going to play the 76ers, which is another key game, and we have to win that, of course. So YouTube, if you guys enjoy, please like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on, and let's get it. An NBA Cup game has been added to the schedule. That's going to be in a couple games. But let's play Milwaukee Bucks. Alright, we're locked. This guy's fire. We've heard him before. This guy, good singer. Alright.
Kev, I love it because the intensity around the league is starting to tick up just a notch. You've got the teams that are very much hitting their stride and the others that are still trying to figure out, hey, what's working for us and what isn't working for us.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him.
Alright.
Grins is out there with Anthony. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7
Tied game.
frame.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the Ravens stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis' hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Takes it down to Middleton. The 3.
Oh, look at that playmaking, bro. The playmaking.
Again, 3 for 3 from the floor.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Kuzma. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's MV with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Go.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath,
Shoot it. What are you doing?
Over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor.
What? Yo, bro, what was that? Come on.
His production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Kicks it out to Giannis
I'm jumping left and right here.
for 3. And Kuzma gets to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Yikes.
Kuzma's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. George finds MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 12 in the game.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. The wide open look here
Wow.
for Kuzma. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Back to MP. That one drops.
It's just good playmaking, bro.
14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
So
We're going back and forth. Every time I score, they score.
Some bulk since entering the league helps him absorb the contact.
To the left side wing.
Oh, a wide open. Oh, wait, I wasn't. But I still made it.
Another one falls for Washington.
Well, you can see
I thought I was going to drive to the basket.
Continuing to call his number until the defense figures it out. It ain't gonna change.
Here's Giannis. Turner kicks to Prince. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Kuzma.
Oh, no.
And Grins with the jam.
Well, Kyle Kuzma under control and making plays for his teammates.
The Wizards have gone.
You want the ball? Take the ball.
Start the game. Very hot shooting. MV outside. Middleton it on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
We're playing really good playmaking.
He's got 4 assists in the game.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Out to Kuzma.
Oh no, why are you leaving that guy wide open? Oh, he missed. Oh, you can't be serious.
With the layup.
Oh, we're only winning by 1.
Got 7.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the
What was that?
offensive
Okay.
ability to do damage afterward.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Anthony with it. Now defended by MP. From deep, Prince.
What?
Drills it from outside. Prince has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Pass to Carrington.
Wide open.
Now here's
I'm wide
Middleton.
open.
The 3 from MP. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it shows right there.
And so it's MP making things happen.
We're only winning by 3, and I'm getting taken out of the game. That's not good. Tied game. Okay, this is really good. This is like that Mavericks game from a couple episodes ago. This is really... I like games like this. Going back and forth.
Milwaukee has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Bagley is out there with George. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's MP. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Now here's Kuzma. He's got 9.
Missed.
That time would have put him up. MP outside. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. From about 16, the shot's good on the assist by George. MP's got 26 points.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Porter passes to Prince. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kuzma
Come on.
gets the Prince. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. And he's good on the 3 ball. Trent's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Porter. No scoring in this
Oh,
one.
come on.
Kuzma
Can't let him get
gets
big
the
like that.
Kuzma's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
All right, we'll go.
To me, that's about 2 things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
Pass to MP. Kuzma pulls it in.
Okay.
So it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient.
I left him wide open. Okay.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Koulibaly.
Give me this.
Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. MP. Good.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Of course, he's not always the most efficient player, but Koulibaly is electric.
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. One of the most explosive leapers in the league right now. He can rise and finish with the best of them. Listen. we'll
No.
give the efficiency
I
some
saw.
credit. He's
Oh,
got skill.
damn.
Well, you love to see him pursue the
Okay.
basketball off the miss.
Winning by 3.
Probably gets an extra. Nice.
Washington making some changes. Alexander Sarr comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Colton Carrington subbed in for Koulibaly. Milwaukee also making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Porter. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Sarr.
Oh my god. I wanted to get triangle on that.
At 3 off the mark.
I wanted to get triangle on that fast break, bro. I just left him wide open.
an amazing athlete.
I left them wide open.
Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected team.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Kuzma. That's
Oh,
in there.
what?
Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
MP strong inside.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. MP against Anthony. Here's Kuzma. Misses the 3. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
San Antonio's working through injury issues. When a guy like Wimby
so that's out.
the impact is felt around the entire league.
Yeah, and moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
They've been playing very unselfish.
That is more than enough.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP.
Yeah, we're like
one,
tied,
he's
bro.
been everywhere.
He had a fast pass for the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And Milwaukee, look at who they've got. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Anthony is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young.
And one. Come on.
At all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Devin. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Guys?
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much.
Off the backboard. Let's go.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Bucks trail by 6. Giannis passes to Kuzma. It's Prince on the wing. Outside Anthony takes a 3. The shot misses.
All right, they're starting to sell now.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 from the field.
Oh, that was so nasty.
Chalk up 2 there.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to
Yeah, they're starting to sell, bro.
start this half.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And here is Anthony. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Kuzma. 8-point game. Clock at 4. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back. Turner.
Are you serious?
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around.
Yo, guys, what are we doing?
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive, of course.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in. It's been a
Perfect ball movement.
to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And here's Giannis. Following the three-pointer by MP. Kuzma outside. Turner with a screen on Middleton. Kuzma gets to Turner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP passes to George. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Trent's checked in. Here's Turner. Still scoreless. Inside.
Wow.
Throws it down.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Back to MP.
Ooh.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Trent outside. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside. Here's Washington now. They're on a 17-6 run. Trent outside. Back to Anthony. Here's Kuzma. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Kuzma's got 19 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Wasted no time on that.
No one's a more dangerous shooter than MP, bro.
Off an assist.
Bucks trail by 10. Over to the left wing. Kuzma kicks to Trent. Three-pointer. Washington with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Anthony from the arc.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Aye,
You can have, you're right. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Prince's shot is good.
Boy, really nice job by.
I'm really curious to see what happens when I come back in this game.
Off the bounce and knows exactly when to go into his pull-up game. That is pretty.
And here's him, and it is good. The buzzer.
Okay, but we didn't by 10.
And they get it to double digits.
And so it's Washington going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll reach.
Let's see. Are we going to be leading? We are, so we are going to win.
Substitution here for Milwaukee.
It's not going to be like that Mavericks game.
Kyle Kuzma comes in for A.J. Green. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Kevin Porter. Anthony, the pass to Prince. Back to Anthony. And here is Turner, covered by Sarr, and stolen by Sarr. We've got George. MP out there with Carlton Carrington.
Oh,
Then
my
it's
God.
Chris Middleton. And it's Sarr in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. MP outside. And good. There's another.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Washington.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
What was that
And
pass,
you
bro?
also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Wizards leading by 11. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
Bounces in and out.
It's Prince on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Kuzma fires. Misses the 3.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half. Yeah, just catch
Nice.
his teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bucks. From 10 feet away, the shot misses.
And all the skill used on that crossover. You might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
I really thought this game was going to be another Mavericks type game.
With a dunk, MP, yes, sir.
I mean, it technically was. I mean, we're only up by...
And stolen by MP. Goes up.
Woo!
Leaving no room
to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Kuzma, the three goes down.
I don't know.
Now, there's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
The drive by MP.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Washington.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way.
They were playing like so good as a team.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
I don't know. We were a second rounder, and we're performing better than anyone.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And that one's good. MP
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
to the paint.
Held it way too long. Alright. First game of the episode is a win.
Porter looking it over.
Alright.
And so it's Washington.
Let's play our 5th key game against the 76ers. Alright. Our next one is against the 76ers. They're 9 and 10. Okay, do a jersey swap, so we got to get some rebounds and got to get some assists, so.
All right, you're familiar with his game, familiar with his highlights. We're here for the first time. The pre-game rituals at MP.
You sure this is what the people want, Zan? I mean, this series is about life on the road.
Nah, this is good, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, if you say so.
All right, so what kind of stretch is this?
This is a grounding technique I started doing back in high school.
What does it allow you to do?
It allows me to lock in and be present in this moment while also seeing what might be in the game.
So what's hitting you so far?
They're all dressed the same. Like a costume party.
What?
So what does that have you thinking?
That I'm gonna crash their party.
Hell yeah, we are.
The first third of an NBA season, Greg, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure. Oh, that's so true, B.A.
Alright, so we got to beat him in assists by 5, points by 10. Alright.
Find out who needs to think about making some changes. MP often talks to his team during flights, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission.
Perfect.
For the squad.
Let's go.
And they have simply been unreal on the road. That
That tells you a lot about MP and this team's mentality. They block out the noise and don't let any distractions get to them.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. They've got MP. Keyshawn George is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Carrington in at point guard.
Perfect.
Nice
It's 2.
shot by George.
Alright, we gotta be in the 5, yeah.
Teamwork on that
I just had to make sure that was right.
punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here's Maxey outside. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball.
What?
As it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. Offensive rebound. Pass to Embiid. Oh,
And that's an assist because my team doesn't know how to get a rebound.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Well, the rise
And you
of
missed
Tyrese
that, bro.
Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
The 3 from Edgecombe.
Another assist. Nice, we're tied. Wonderful. Yeah, the jersey swaps don't really matter, bro, at this point. Because it doesn't give you a cutscene. Originally, I thought it gave you a cutscene. No, it's just you get the jersey so you can use it in my city, in the city.
Let's go with a 3. The rebound.
I gotta lock in. Yeah, it's not even worth it.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the inside.
Like, bro already has 3 assists.
Go on the assist from Maxey.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Kicks it out to MP. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Embiid. It's not going to go for him. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, got that bucket in. No
Thought that wasn't going to go in.
MP's got 5 points.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
The kick out to Maxey. Pure from 3-point range.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP,
Let's go.
That one's good. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything. Oh my.
All right, he takes me out. And we're losing. Okay. This is one game we cannot afford to lose, so gotta lock in.
Grimes with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Back to Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
All right.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to
I guess we're gonna have to actually perform.
They've got Joel Embiid.
Let's go.
Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gordon in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Takes a step back. That one goes. Count it. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Embiid
Wow.
punishing the basket.
Get out.
Wow, wow, wow.
Throwing down that power finish.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. George passes to MP. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists tonight.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
That that one drops for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Wizards trail by 4.
Don't worry. You don't need to have an answer. All right, good. You don't need to have an answer inside when you have MP on your team. Come on.
Can't stay connected to shooters. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team.
Unbelievable! Embiid banks it in.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. A nice shot by MP.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That was nasty.
That one goes. Maxey's got 13 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. The shot, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Not for real. All right, good. We're going into the half up. That's what I want.
Middleton on the wing. And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And it's a 5-point Washington lead. Here's Embiid. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for Washington. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. He knows he has the green light to fire away. We'll be right back.
Out of the West, Anthony Edwards.
Let's go, player of the month.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the most consistently productive guys.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks, as always.
All right.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got George. MP is out there.
Good ball movement.
Then there's Sarr, and it's Middleton in at small forward.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's
Okay,
going on?
fun.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds,
$1 million per game is crazy.
the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Yes, sir!
Wow.
Embiid from distance.
Dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Here's George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. George outside. Oubre, a screen on Middleton. The 3, George. And the 76ers another 3.
A nice start to
This was crazy.
They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Releases. Controls the rebound.
Oh, we're so lucky we had a teammate we're so lucky we had Sarr.
And focus starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Here's Embiid. 13 points in the game. Pass to Oubre. Now Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 15.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
And the basket by MP.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
George outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by George.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
It's time to walk in. Let's go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Maxey with a screen on George. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Washington.
No rebounds this game, unfortunately.
Will be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. MP shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
76ers trail by 13. Maxey passes to Embiid. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Drills it from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here.
This game's been incredible so far. Like, this is like an actually good, well-fought game.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Champagnie, he's checked in for George, and it's Coulibaly in for Middleton. Sarr against Embiid. Clock at 6. Shoots over Sarr. Embiid misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Aye.
Embiid's shot is off. And it's Edwards with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 16. Grimes, the pass to Lowry. Philadelphia moving it around. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't see.
Yeah, the Sixers fell off,
no
but
where they shoot it from.
This is snowball.
they were doing so good at the beginning.
Get a good look next time down.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
I don't know what happened at halftime.
Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
I don't know what they were doing at halftime.
Checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Washington, Bagley's checked in for Sarr. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Carrington. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
MP, that one's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Lowry launches it from deep, and that's not gonna go.
All right, let's see what happens when I come off the bench.
It's a double-digit ball game.
I don't think the Sixers are coming back.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time.
All right, let's see. Nope, 93-74. We win again. Incredible game, though. Incredible game.
Oubre comes in for Edwards. George, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Edge.
All around incredible game.
And Washington will go for a different look here. Sarr's checked in for Bagley. George comes in for Champagnie. MP's checked in for Coulibaly. And it's Carrington in for Johnson.
Look at
Wizards leading by 19.
Nice.
See it Edgecombe, man the backcourt. George out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Let's activate our thing here and just go to work.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And here's MP from outside. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Inside. And Edgecombe the bucket on the assist from Maxey.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
MP shot is good.
What did I get?
And it only makes sense to give him
Top
the
10
rock
three-pointers
again.
made in the
He
single
puts the
season.
defense back
Uh-oh.
all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Quentin Grimes. Allie, how is he?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers was able to update me on the situation. And the diagnosis is relatively mild. A bruised knee. Not great, but could be worse. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition.
So I beat him in points, obviously, but we lost in assists and lost in rebounds.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed.
Got a rebound, let's go.
Just didn't know how to adjust.
Alright, we need to score 5 more points.
MP looking around. And again for 3.
I want to try to score 60 again. I want like a, I don't know, 16 game, not 16 game, but not 10, 11 a game, 60-point streak.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Grimes, beyond the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound. And it's Washington with the ball. From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Takes a 13-footer. Can't get it to drop.
Alright.
And so it's Washington
W chat.
easily
That was an incredible
this
game.
one.
That was actually a very close game.
Road victory. So impressive.
Statement in.
That was a very good game. Alright, YouTube, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe. Oh,
Alright,
never mind.
seeing MP's pregame ritual earlier.
I know you work for the other team. You better come here. You can still hug me, boy.
Yo, he's going
Let's
crazy.
go. That's what I'm talking about. We hype out here.
But this here is post game. How you feeling?
Wait. Hey, you. Yeah, you work for the other team too, right? Get over here, girl. Put her there. Woo! Let me tell y'all something. They don't teach this in high school. There is no feeling like sending 20,000 people home disappointed. None.
Damn. His egos go up to the roof.
Yeah, you. I know you want a hug. Come here, you bear-hugging son of a gun.
What do you guys think? Is he having a good time?
Think so, bro. Ooh, and we just got our Jordan colorways. That's nice. What did that say? We made MP look like Michael Jordan. That's our worst loss of the season. I can't believe we let the Wizards come in here and do that. We let MP look like Michael Jordan. Horrific. MP is 304-3 of the 2025-26 season tonight, giving him one of the top 10 three-pointing shooting seasons by makes. Let's actually check right now. If we go to GOAT moment, for a single season, three-pointers made, Steph Curry has it at 402. So we're getting there, bro. We are getting there. Alright, but YouTube, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. And I am going to see you guys in my next YouTube video. Hope you guys all enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Peace.